Hey, 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 everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? It's Wednesday, April 4th, 2018. Hi, and my name is Jen Coombs. I'm from Time to Change Jersey Style. I would like to welcome all my wacky fans to Jen's Rambling Banter Show. All invited to be part of my wacky fan club. Wacky fan club. It's all inclusive, and it doesn't matter what walk of life that you come from either. So happy Hump Day, because it's a Wednesday night, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Did everybody have a nice Easter and April Fools all combined on one day? So did anybody do any April Fools jokes and everything else? So how's everybody doing tonight? Well, for starters, I hadn't. Easter was so for me. So Hi, Lady Justice. How you doing? Hey, West LA Freeman. How you doing? What are you calling us wacky? I'm calling all my fans wacky. No, oh, Lady Justice. No, that's my intro. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing an intro, so that's my intro. W. Jeebles, how you doing? Good. What? I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding anywhere. So, Frederick Douglass, no, I did not get my phone back yet. No, I did not get my phone back yet. So let's do Jacob with his appearance. Hi, Jacob. So he's like 17 years old, and yeah. So Jacob makes at least one appearance during my live feed thing. Do I need Frederick Douglass? What state are you from, though? What's LA Freeman? So Phil plays on too. So you know what? I might come back after him. Well, I wanted to Oh, you're from New Jersey? Oh my God! Like, what county are you from then? Because I need to get in touch with you, Frederick Douglass, because I got big plans for the state. So, well, anyway, oh, Monmouth County, you might have told me about that. So, we gotta get hooked up because I have I have big plans for this state. And I have big plans. It's just a matter of getting organized and stuff. So, well, anyway, I just recently got Netflix. It's like pretty awesome because I actually saw several neat documentaries about different issues regarding law enforcement and the government. I think the first one was the HBO documentary. It was called Baltimore Rising. It's the aftermath of the Freddie Gray's death and the community's effort to rebuild after what happened. Then another documentary I watched was Flint Town, and I was like, in Flint Town, I think it's very well done. It shows it's not slanted. I don't think it's slanted one way or another. It sort of shows all the viewpoints from the police, from the law enforcement inside out, and from the outside of the law enforcement, and like from the outside in. I wish I can do a documentary like Flint Town, like somewhere like within the state of New Jersey, because it was an awesome documentary. So because it's like I said, Flint Town like gave me like a better understanding. They actually got the cops to talk about different things, real honest about stuff. I don't think. I mean, maybe like some of them held back, but not a lot of them. And you actually can see them like within their personal life as well too. So it's like, it's awesome. So I mean, we gotta get like New Jersey law enforcement to do the same exact thing, because that's what we need: transparency and accountability, and build those bridges with them. So it's an awesome thing. Jeebles, Netflix board of members is filled with left-wing nut jobs. Oh my God, that's like too funny. That's like too funny. So how's everybody's I'm still like laughing at that, because do you know why? Because people consider me as like a nut job. So it's like I was laughing at the okay. So tell me like what you guys did for Easter and stuff. G. Bulls, can you explain why you film postal workers? You know why? It's transparency and accountability when it comes to any level of government. That's why. We have a right to, yeah, it's transparency. We have a right to film them. And from a public space, we have a right to evaluate their how they do their job and everything else. How do they handle simple transactions? They're in the field of customer service. So I feel like as citizens, we have a right to document what they do on public time. Because I'm sorry, some of them are nice, but some of them are nasty, and things like that. And that's the truth. And I'm sorry, we have a right, have a transparent and accountable government. It doesn't matter what level of government that you work for. So they use taxpayers' money because that comes from Congress. But I know they're not totally funded by Congress, but I don't know how the whole thing works there. So I might be, and plus that, some of their buildings, is crumbling. So, like I said, especially I know small parts of the post office in Asbury Park is crumbling. They actually some of them have some neat history behind the buildings as well too. So again, we have a right to document that stuff. And I think in the Jersey Shore area, there's too many underused buildings that we have within the area as well too, wasting taxpayers' money as well too. But that's a whole different story. Like I said, I need to do more research into those issues. I briefly talked about it in one of my videos from Facebook. So, what postmaster are you talking about? You're talking about the postmaster in the Asbury Park? Yeah, he's another one. If you're talking about the postmaster in Asbury Park, yes, he needs an education and some training when it comes to the First Amendment. So, another thing I would like to address that I am working on a statewide Oprah project, and Oprah means Open Public Records Act. And there's a lot of things that a lot of documents and information that you can obtain through Oprah law. And I don't know if there's a lot of citizens know that, but recently I got some documents that I've requested through Oprah regarding Facebook messages that people send to the law enforcement and our government. And I don't know if people realize that that's subject to Oprah. Law enforcement's email, that's subject to Oprah. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's Oprah. No, not Oprah Winfrey. No, Oprah is Open Public Records Act. So, hey Bev, you from Delaware? Hi to Delaware. So I read through a bunch of information that I got off of through my open request regarding Facebook messages that ordinary citizens send to one of our local law enforcement agencies. So, are you making any money from this? Hopefully, that's what I'm. Hopefully, yeah. Are you taking money from the government? Again, it's none of your business, Velveteen. My private affairs has nothing to do with this. I mean, Velveteen, do you have a job? What's your driver's license number? Where do you live? I mean, do you have kids? Where do you live? Actually, Velveteen, it's not your. I mean, no, I'm not part of the government, so you don't have a right to ask any of that. I mean, you can ask, but it doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna answer it. And plus, that's pretty rude. I mean, don't you know what appropriate boundaries are? I mean, would you ask Dan Rather these questions, or any other journalists? So, hey, Velveteen, do you go to school? Do you have siblings? Do you have parents? I mean, let's check into your background. That can easily be done. I mean, like I said. I mean, like I said, I'm not the government. I have a right to set guidelines for my media pages. So, and Velveteen, how old are you? Are you like a minor or adult? Like where are you? And I mean, like, what age gap are you in? Teenager, young adult, are you like a parent? Are you like, I mean, like I said, are you just, are you like a troll? I don't know. I mean, like, how many times I have to tell you that some of the questions that you ask is very inappropriate. I mean, you're lucky I don't ban you. Are you still planning on running for the Neptune City Town Council? No, I'm not. I'm never stated that I was planning to run for the Neptune City Town Council. Where did you get that from? No, I'm happy being independent citizen media. Do I ever film at town council meetings? Yes, I have done that. I do have another media page for that. Velveteen, the reason why? Because they ask appropriate questions, not like you. So, there's a difference there. So, has anybody, watch Flint Town that's being played on Netflix? Because, like I said, it's an awesome documentary altogether. And even like the HBO documentary that's called Baltimore Rising, I think that's an awesome documentary as well too. I mean, like like I said, I would love to do like projects like that, like media projects like that. Like I said, becoming a and I'm becoming like a little bit of a whiz with the Oprah law. So does anybody have any questions regarding the New Jersey Oprah law? Again, the Oprah law means Open Public Records Act, and I understand I'm bouncing from one topic to another topic, and I'm sorry, and that's how I talk at times, and nothing's like really nothing's like really planned for tonight. I mean, just like I like to talk casual with people for the most part. I mean, I do go off of a script at times, but not much. So, and I have my phone right here. So if anybody wants to call, and have your voice to be heard, it's call me at 732 988-0125. Again, it's 732-988-0125. So I will type it in for you guys. And again, if anybody is actually Jacob is a very talkative cat, so that's how he is. He's been like that since day one, and he always gets fed. So actually he's like laying right next to me now. So like again, like I said, if you call this number to prank me, I'm gonna publish your phone number, okay? Cause I'm not gonna like put up with your pranks. So if you prank my phone number, I'm gonna publish the phone number, okay? I'm gonna publish your phone number. So, Mystic, when am I coming to Cape May? I don't know at this point. Because like right now, I can't really film anything with my cell phone. Because Old Bridge, New Jersey took my cell phone without my permission. So Velveteen, no, it's not illegal. You need to be put in timeout, Velveteen. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Put user in timeout. So I just put Velveteen in timeout. So she got timed out for 300 seconds. I think that's like for 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. Hey, Velveteen, this is you. Am I a Neptune City resident? Yes, I'm a Neptune City resident. That's all. Yeah, yes, I'm a resident of Neptune City. That I don't mind giving out. So, but I did, Monday or Tuesday, I did get a shipment regarding a camera that somebody sent me. I appreciate it, and I don't really want to mention his name because I don't know if he wants his name out there or not. So, but I would like to give a shout out to this supporter who sent me a camera. I appreciate it. Thumbs up. It's the camera is in my room. But I don't want to give out his name because I don't know if he wants his name out there or not. So I just want to say thank you to one of my Rocky fans out there. So, Lady Justice, Dave, no, I gave her one more chance. Then after that, she's done for. She's being Velveteen is gonna be banned. So, because this is not the first time she's like asking inappropriate questions. So I might like ban her anyway after I'm done with my John's Rambling Banter show. So like, what's going on, everybody? What are my thoughts on the Neptune City Police Department? I have to like be careful with what I say because I live in this town. So I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think some of the police officers within Neptune City are very nice and everything, but some of them are not. I mean, they are like every other police department. I mean, they have some nice ones, and they don't have not very nice ones. So I know that two of the upper ups. I mean, like two of the upper ups. I'm gonna be honest. One of them, actually, I think I stated this already on another media page that one of them called me a semi-sovereign citizen. Again, I don't know where he got that from because I'm not a sovereign citizen. Never was, never will be. And the person who called me that knows who knows. He knows like who I'm talking to. So actually, I think I like wrote their names down somewhere like within another media page. And the second person, he's another upper management, and he called me anti-cop. Guess what? I'm far from it. I'm not anti-cop, peoples. I'm not. I'm not anti-cop. I'm not for law enforcement. I'm not against them either. I'm pro-community. Law enforcement, we have a role. They have a role in society, and in some ways we need them in our society, because we have some sick jerks out there who are criminals that we need the police for. So they do play an important role like within our society. So where did I grow up? That's like off. I think I stated that somewhere. I mean, I went up to school from like up north, up in Sussex County. I mean, like I said, like a lot of this stuff is like, I mean, public record. So it's not like. And so it's not like I can't I can't hide this information. Certain information I can stop, I don't have to answer because you're never gonna find it out anyway. But the other stuff, I mean, you can easily look up my name on the internet and the stuff comes up. So I mean, there's certain stuff I can't deny. So. Oh, Sussex County in Delaware? This is Sussex County in Delaware? Oh my god. That's like too much. Hold up, I gotta see something. America for first. They're not the worst. They need more volunteers on the first aid squad or find a private. Yes, America Force. Yes, the first aid squad, like all the area, not all, a lot of the area first aid squads, especially the volunteer ones, they need people to volunteer because they don't have like a lot of people volunteering these days for one reason or another. I mean, I know like Neptune City, among like several other towns, like in Farmingdale as well too. They need volunteers that can help out with their first aid squads and the fire departments as well too. And a lot of times they go on their own time and everything else. Yes, like I said, the area fire departments, they need our support. Because they need, like I said, they're like low on volunteers and everything else. But in some towns, I know like they're paid. Like Asbury Park, their fire department is paid. I know in like Wall Township, their first aid squad is paid because I think it's part of the police department. So I mean, like I said, it's just, I mean, they go through all this training and everything else, and they put their lives on the line. Like when they go out to a lot of these calls, I'm not saying all these calls, but a lot of these calls, yes. And like especially when it comes to fires and everything else. So definitely the area first aid squads and fire departments need our support. So if you ever wants to volunteer time, ask them, because they need it. So David Smith. It seems the newer auditors are more interested in creating drama than auditing. They use the First Amendment as a shield to cause trouble. David Smith, I actually agree with you on that one. The new brand of people, I'm gonna call it the new brand, the new generation. I'm just using that as a, I mean, lack of, I don't know what you call them, but it appears that they're more interested in creating drama than anything else. And I'm gonna be honest, it has to be principles before personalities. And because them creating drama takes the credibility from what we do. And I know like the several people that went before this new generation, they put like a lot of hours and time and research into what they did and everything else, and we don't need the drama seekers. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, they can get the hell out as that's how I feel. And if you guys are in it for the drama, get the hell out. You're just making things, you're just making things worse for the rest of us. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Because when I film at these different locations, they look at me as a drama seeker, not as like a legitimate citizen journalist and everything else. And I'm sorry. Again, if you're in it for the drama, get the hell out. We don't need you guys in it. Go find something else to do. Because this is not what time to change Jersey Style is all about, people. And it's the truth. Because time to change Jersey Style is about changing things around within the state of New Jersey. It's about transparency and accountability, and things like that. So, and that is my concern when I start asking for more people to film in the state of New Jersey. I'm afraid that this new brand of filmers, or auditors, like whatever you want to call them, but I mean, it's gonna cause havoc, and we don't need that. I'm all about building bridges and knocking those walls down with law enforcement in the government. So, so it's quiet now, so like, what's going on? So, again, my phone number is 732-988-0125. So if anybody wants to call in, give me a call. But on the other hand, if you call and prank my phone number, I'm going to publish your phone number because I have caller ID. So, because I'm not going to tolerate pranks, people. David Smith, one last opinion. Audits at the USPS is overdone. Overdone. I'm going to be honest, I don't think so. It's overdone. Because not, like, it appears that a lot of the employees from the United States Postal Service, they're not educated about the law. So it's, to me, they're not overdone. Especially in the state of New Jersey. And like I said, they're not being overdone. Because it appears, like I said, it appears the United States Postal Office, that the employees are not educated and trained when it comes to the First Amendment. They go by these like policies that's not really law. So these policies, it goes against the Constitution and things like that. David Smith, are we auditing the police or the citizens? Good question. I'm just there to promote transparency and accountability when it comes to law enforcement and the government. And sometimes citizens, they just sometimes they happen to be there and they get filmed. So. David Smith, you cannot force education on anyone. You have a legitimate point there, but I'm talking about education when it comes to their jobs. So yes, that I can not me, I can, but I mean yes, I mean education can be forced on that one. Because then you have to file civil lawsuits and stuff like that. So I mean, if they want to avoid a civil lawsuit or exposure, eliminate their liability, they need the education to avoid all that. So, and I'm more so that's why. And the citizens, no, you can't force education on the citizens. I mean, you can try to have a conversation with them and everything else. I mean, like I said, you can have a conversation with them. But if these citizens, I mean, they go off on a tangent, well, it's on them. Well, I'm not David Smith. I think we agree on that one. It's like we don't like, for me, I don't like audit ordinary citizens for the most part. Like I just go there to like gather footage for different things that I do with my film footage. And sometimes, like, the citizens are just, like, they're just there. So it's not like, it's not like I'm, like, there to film the citizens. No, they're just there. They get caught in the background of stuff. So it's not like we're there to film citizens. Or, I mean, for me, they just like get caught in the background. That's it. And I'm sorry. A lot of my media videos, they serve multi-purpose. So a lot of times it's like when I go to different places, I'm there for multi-purposes. So what? Jacob is trying to put his 2 cents in too. So what do you want to tell us? You're not talkative now. You're not talkative now. So what do you want to tell us? You're too much, Jacob. David Smith, the whole point for these audits at the post offices is in the hopes of a police call. No, that's not my hopes. That's not my hopes. I don't want police contact for the most part. I mean, it's my thing is there to document what they do in public time. I don't. A lot of times, I don't hope for a police call. Like some of these like post offices, they have like neat history like within the buildings and stuff, and each location has a different layout and things like that. Some of them have clear boxes, like mailboxes. I don't know what you call those things. Some of them are up to date. Some of them are old buildings. Like you can document. Yeah, you can document like a lot of stuff when it comes to the post offices. No, I don't. I don't hope for police contact. So, the least interaction that I have with law enforcement is the best. Lady Justice, what? Name my most frightening situation. Oh, I have a few of them. Both interactions, I'm gonna be honest, two different situations, and I think they both included the state police. The one up in Huntington County when they busted out my window for no reason at all. Another one is like when that lady state trooper, freaked out on me. So there's like two right there. State police. The New Jersey State Police. Matt Tim, yes, I'm trying to be careful with what I say on here. So, yeah, state police, that's like the state police, it's like, to me, they were like out of control. Have you been arrested before? I'd rather not say. I don't want to answer that. Because I don't really know, like, what does it have to do with anything. If you like that interested, do an Oprah request. Matt Tim, yes, please. I have a court hearing on April 10th. Yeah, on April 10th. In South River, New Jersey. I'm just trying to figure out the time. And you're like, oh, it's on. Okay, so my hearing. So like the charges, the police charges from Old Bridge, New Jersey. It got transferred over to South River, New Jersey, and the next hearing date is April 10th at 8:30 a.m. So if you guys are interested in showing support, please come to South River Municipal Court. And their address is 61 Main Street, South River, New Jersey, 08875. And that's on April 10th at 8:30 a.m. So, hey, Maine's Audit and Police Accountability, how you doing? Lady Justice, what about investigating reporters covering corrupt police at the Asbury Park? Matt Tim, I called the court clerk and they still can't give the purpose for the appearance. Haha, just to waste time. I'm not surprised. Bev Trader, I'm in Delaware. If I could, I would come to Jersey. Matt Tim, it's not a first appearance, it's not a trial date, not a motion hearing, it's simply a attempt to wear you down. Well, I'm here, see, I'm not here for the sprint, I'm here to, I'm here for the, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, everybody, and I'm here for the marathon. So I'm here for the marathon. I mean, I got like big plans for the state of New Jersey. Hey, Lepke, how you doing? Oh yeah, you're right. Asbury Park Press. It's regarding. I think the name of the series is Protecting the Shield. Frederick Douglass, you need to. After I'm done, please call me. Because like I said, I have big plans for the state of New Jersey, and I would like to go to each county, speak with their county prosecutors, like I did in Middlesex, because like I said, I have big plans. I have to like organize some stuff and get the paper rolling and like get documents like written up, because I'm planning on going to each county prosecutor's office with the memo that I got from Monmouth County, because like I said, I'm not gonna. Things need to change, people. Things need to change when it comes to public photography and all that stuff. And actually, I do have plans of going to the state attorney's office too. Lepke, did Old Bridge give my phone back? No. Oh, you're gonna be put in timeout, Maine. We don't tolerate that in Jersey. Yeah, Maine, he's out of line. You're out of line, buddy. We don't tolerate that. We don't tolerate that in the state of New Jersey. Um, my channel is all about being inclusive and everything else. We don't tear people down. It's all inclusive. American first. The police brutality, corruption is an epidemic nationwide. Yeah, you're right about that. We don't tear people down just for the heck of it. There needs to be like actual facts. And I mean, who cares if I have a documented speech impairment? Who cares? Why does Old Bridge Police Department have my phone? Well, call them, ask them. Call them up and ask them, because I sure don't know. I sure don't know, because there's nothing really on it. So, I mean, it's beyond me at this point. Jeff Ambrose, why do I film the state police? Because they're part of, like, law enforcement, and there's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with having transparency and accountability when it comes to the state police. Are they, like, above the law or something? I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I think they're subject to transparency and accountability, just like the rest of us. I mean, this is what I just don't get. Bev Trader, Delaware State Police need to be filmed. They're out of hand. I don't really know what the laws in Delaware that much. I mean, people in the state of Delaware need to have people film in that state, because I don't know anything about, like, a lot of the laws in that state. And my luck, I would be arrested to begin with anyway, because that's me. That's like my luck. Jeff Ambrose, yes, but I mean, I see you stop on the side of the road randomly to film them. Isn't that dangerous? They wear body cameras. No. Actually, the state police, they do not wear body cameras. They do have cameras, like, within their trooper cars, but that's it. Isn't that dangerous? Again, that's depending on the circumstances. When were the state police issued body cameras? Because all the interactions that I had with them, they didn't have body cameras. So I guess I need to do an open request into that with the body cameras. Jeff Ambrose, well, state police could be dangerous. The state troopers could be it could be dangerous. They could be dangerous themselves. Especially with the police brutality and everything else. American First. Is there a handbook written in the event someone may be interested in becoming an auditor, the do's and don'ts? I know, like, there is not an official handbook, written, but I would love to come up with something like that, because I'm gonna be honest, because when I first started out, I was naive about some things, and a little naive about some things. And yes, I think there need to be like somewhat of a handbook out there. And I know, like, Philip Blake from California would like to do, I don't know about handbook, but he wants to get the education out there and put like a support network out there within all 50 states. So I don't know. I don't want to speak for him, but he wants. I know he wants to put some sort of education out there. So I just like. But he wants to do something, and Fiplay is has a lot of good knowledge out there when it comes to this stuff, especially when it comes to the different laws and everything else. And he's like a lot of good knowledge there. A written handbook would avoid costly attorney fees, and it would attract more help in this nation. Yes, you're right. But the thing is, American Force, each state is different with your laws. If we can get like a handbook for each state, like that would be like awesome. Because I know, like, the state of New Jersey, like, some of their laws is like different from other laws. Like, I mean, yeah, it'd be great, but I mean, like I said, but there has to be like a written handbook for each state, though. Because some of the states, they are like stop and ID states. I know, like, say New Jersey, they're not like too happy with the Second Amendment compared to Texas. Texas, you can open carry within the state of New Jersey, or no, within the state of Texas compared to the state of New Jersey. So. Jeff Ambrose, what is my background? Are you a former attorney? I'm not a former attorney at all. I'm just educated and knowledgeable about a lot of different things. I'm very knowledgeable and educated about different things. And plus that, I asked people, if I asked different educated people as well too. I actually do ask different attorneys along the way as well too, so. So if anybody who would like to call in, my phone number is 732-988-0125. And I'm just an independent citizen journalist. That's what I am. 732-988-0125. Jeff Ambrose. Who's next on my filming list for police department? I'm going to be honest, I don't know because I don't have my cell phone. So it's like the Old Bridge Police Department took my cell phone without my permission. And this week I just got a somebody sent me a camera. I just feel comfortable just filming because like if I have my cell phone, I can like live stream things, so and people are aware of it. So like if I'm gonna like film, I would like to have a second person with me at least. Bev Trader, can I get it back? Hopefully, yes. That's my goal. Yes. So, like I said, my phone number is 732-988-0125. But if you prank my phone, I'm gonna publish your phone number. I have caller ID, so that's the only thing I have. How did they take it? Well, they just took it. How did they take it? They took it. I mean, how do you think how they did it? They took it. I'm not trying to be sarcastic here, but it's I mean, they took it without my permission. Like pretty much, that's how it worked, yeah. Because I got charged with bogus, yes, I got charged with bogus charges, yes, from Old Bridge. I mean, it appears they're not educated when it comes to the First Amendment. And like I said, I need my cell phone back, and I need that film footage as well too. Jeff Ambrose, and they took it from you after you were placed under arrest. Yes, that's how it happened. They said they were going to give it to me the following day, but they didn't. Did you get a lawyer? Yes, I do have an attorney. So, yes, and we do have, like I said, we do have, not all of them, but we do have some, but not all of them. We do have some police officers within the state of New Jersey who likes to charge people with bogus charges. So, okay, I'm playing devil's advocate here. So let's say Matt went to the Old Bridge Police Department and asked the police chief to ask the police chief for my cell phone. I'm gonna be honest. The police chief is not willing to give it back. Is not willing to give it over. So, hey Kenny Rogers, how you doing, buddy? So I don't think that like I said, I don't think if Matt or anybody else like go to the police chief and ask, may I have Jen Coombs' cell phone back that you took without her permission? They're not gonna give it back. Been there, done it. Kenny Rogers doing great. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Kenny Rogers. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And what do people think about building bridges? And what do people think of building bridges with law enforcement and the government? Because I don't really like the drama. I don't really like the drama that I see with some of these videos, media videos coming out. Because it sheds a bad light on us. Like I said, I call myself an independent citizen journalist. So, I mean, the less drama, the better. Jeff Ambrose, compared to the rest of the country, I think New Jersey police officers are some of the best trained, most respectful police out there. Well, you know what? Some of them are, Jeff. I totally agree with you on that. But some of them are not. Because I'm like, I mean, I just saw like a video that came out at Bridge. Let me find the video. Very respectful, I give you that. But some of them are not. I mean, we have to acknowledge the positive along with the negative. Okay, Bridget, so I found the police, so Jeff, I would like for you to take a look at that video. The name of that video is called Bridgeton Police Pepper Spray Handcuffed Man. So in this video, they were not very nice at all. And I'm going to type it right. I'm going to do this. Oh, come on. Okay, I found it. Okay. And in that video, hey Shadow Cam, how you doing? News Now, Canuck. How you doing, Mike Mahale? So in the video link, the YouTube video link I just put up, it's called a Bridgeton Police Pepper Spray Handcuffed Man. It appears from the video it's a clear cut of police brutality. I mean, they went like over the line. That's what it is. Not police it's the same thing. So basically, it's a clear cut case of excessive force. And it was published by Police State New Jersey It was published on April 4th. Then there's another video that Police State New Jersey put up as well too. And this is from like New Jersey State Troopers. Okay, come on, I don't like it when they do this. So, like I said, I'm working with a shoestring budget, everybody. This is not corporate media, so please bear with me. Jeff Ambrose. What video did he send? Like which one? The State Troopers one or the other one? Yes, some of New Jersey is out of control, so State Police. I didn't watch the State Police video, but I did watch the other video. So I can't really comment on that one, but I can comment on the other one. But the first video link that I put up there, I mean, the Bridgeton Police is like excessive for clear cut of excessive force. Okay, it's a body cam video, okay. But not all the state police have body cams. Jeffrey Ambrose, don't you realize that? Not all the state troopers have body cams. See, I have to look into it to see if all the troopers have them. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't think all the troopers have them. I mean, I know all the cars are equipped with cameras, I know that, but I don't know about all of the troopers. But I have to do research into that one. Hey Mike, you have to just type into Google. No, I'm not gonna type into Google. I'm gonna do an open request into it. I'm not gonna type into Google. No, I'm gonna open request the state troopers for documents regarding their body cams. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, it's whatever floats my boat. You're right. I mean, I get like a lot of stuff through Oprah, and that's like real documentation that I get from the government and law enforcement regarding this stuff. I mean, oh yeah, talk about Oprah. Just to let people know, whatever you write to law enforcement on their Facebook Messenger, people can Oprah that, you know. Oh, I think I know who this is.
GoFundMe, so that you can raise money for a civil lawsuit against the Old Bridge Police Department. Evidence of criminal wrongdoing or evidence of a criminal act. So it's not being held as evidence. It's not being held as the proceeds of a crime. So basically, they're in a legal limbo as to why they're holding it. They're illegally detaining your phone, Jen. And that's why we have to show up in numbers and colors April 10th to show our strong support for you and the cause. Because we're all independent journalists that day on April 10th.
Correct.
We all are. I mean, are you up for suing the Old Bridge Police Department to recover your cell phone?
I'm here for the marathon.
Yeah, you know what? I'm coming. I'm going to come, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to encourage you not to take any kind of a bullshit plea deal, because that's exactly why they're bringing you in there. I mean, in my opinion, what they want to do is they're going to offer you a plea deal to plea out to disorderly conduct or whatever, and under the threat that you're going to be that they're going to give you jail time if you're convicted. And we're not going to sit there and we're not going to take their bullshit plea deal, are we, Jen?
I will see. I don't know I don't want to say yes or no, but
take their plea deal?
No, but I'm not going to say, but I want to see. I know on one of the charges I might have to take a plea deal on because of how the statute's read.
No, which one, Jen?
The resisting arrest one.
No, Jen, there's a problem with that. There's 2 copies of the police report. Alright, there's 2 copies of the police incident report. Alright, and each were filed by 2 separate officers. And each one of them says that you were arrested in a different place at a different time, in a different manner, and also says that different things were said to you before you were arrested. That makes a whole heaping hell of a lot of difference. I mean, this is the type of thing where, I mean, your videotape will show the arrest, will it not, from your cell phone?
Correct.
Well, then let's get the cell phone. That's evidence.
Correct.
That's evidence, Jen. I mean, in my view, if you take a plea deal at this point, they win. You lose. We all lose. I'm in this with you. I mean, I took off work April 10th, and I want you to practice a phrase from now on. Say to them, hell no, we won't go. Okay, Jen?
Hell yeah, I want my cell phone back.
Hell no, we won't go. Hell yeah, we want our cell phone back. We're going to be chanting that on the front of the steps of the South River Municipal Building.
Hell yeah.
But I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the resisting arrest, I mean, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, we want a trial. And you know what? That videotape is evidence in your trial, okay? So then that means if they don't want to hand the cell phone back, then they can't try you for the crime. That's what it means under the law. So, we're not going to give this up without a hell of a fight. Bye-bye.
Thank you. So, that's Matt Tim. He has been in contact with me regarding the case in the Old Bridge. It appears he has a lot of good knowledge and everything else, and this is the type of people that we need to change the system around. The more people that we have like Matt Tim, the better off. Because Matt Tim is not all about that drama bit. It appears that he's about facts and changing things around. And like I said, he's talking about short-term stuff. I'm talking about long-term stuff. Because I want to change the things within the state of New Jersey, baby. State of New Jersey. Town by town. County by county. government level by government level. It's gotta be changed around. Okay? It's gotta be changed around. It's gotta be all about transparency and accountability. This is what's it about. And like I said, law enforcement cannot get away with coming up with trumped up charges because they don't want to respect the First Amendment rights of the citizens of the United States. This is what it comes down to. I mean, like I said, it's like I want my cell phone back. Hell yeah, I want my cell phone back because that video footage will prove everything. There's like nothing on my there's like nothing really on it. So what day is court? April 10th at 8:30 a.m. It's a Tuesday in South River, New Jersey at 61 Main Street. South River, New Jersey 08875. So they took my cell phone without my permission. Like I said, hell yeah, I want my cell phone back. It's all about transparency and accountability, everybody. That's what it's all about. Hey, Gunnison Undercover, why didn't I live stream? Well, sometimes I live stream and sometimes I don't. I don't really have an answer. I don't really have an answer for that. Well, I'm gonna like wrap this up. Like within the next couple of minutes. I'm gonna read something off for you. Thank you for taking the time to look into my GoFundMe account. I'm an independent citizen journalist and a First Amendment advocate that gathers content for different stories. I'm learning the fundamentals of being an independent video journalist. I like to gather information about what public and or government officials do on public property, and specifically a right to record matters of public interest. As an American citizen, it's important to observe how our tax dollars are being utilized, as well as seeing how well public and our government officials uphold their oath to the Constitution. I have short-term and long-term goals of building a media brand that is being produced and going to be produced on the internet. In order to do that, I need better quality equipment. I like to print business cards, some educational literature, and to be able to take time off to travel to different locations to record. There is also a lack of education and training when it comes to the First Amendment and certain laws within the state of New Jersey. The name for my parent media brand is called Ask New Jersey Media Company. I also have 3 sub-brands underneath it that are called Time to Change Jersey Style, Neptune City Metro Media New Jersey, and Jennifer Lynn Imagery. The mission of my media company is waking people up and let them know the importance of questioning everything they have learned for the benefit of themselves and others. Open discussions on things that actually matter. Bring more transparency and accountability to the state of New Jersey and beyond. And so far, I received $374 from 12 different people. And I would like to say thank you to all these people to these 12 people that who gave me donations. I appreciate that. MN, Minnesota resident, donated $19. Anonymous donated $25. Joe Savannah donated $11. Minnesota resident donated $38. Charles Davis donated $25. Bill Walker $20. Dave Blankney $25. James Zimmerman $100. Dane H $40. Dave $31. And the last one is anonymous. The last two is anonymous, $20 each. So I would like to say thank you to these 12 people who gave me these donations so far. I really appreciate it. Because I can't do it without my wacky fans out there. And I appreciate that. So I received $374 so far, and that means a lot to me, because like right now I'm working off a shoestring. I'm working off a shoestring budget right now, and I don't have the benefit of have a corporate budget, and any amount counts. It doesn't matter if it's $5. It doesn't matter if $10. It doesn't matter. It's $20, $25, $50, $100, $200, $300. It doesn't matter how much the amount is. I appreciate every single cent that I receive as a donation. It means a lot to me, because I know I can't do it without you guys. It's much appreciated, and I just want to give a shout out to the 12 people that have donated so far. Actually make that 13 people, because the 13th person donated a camera to me. But I don't know if he wants his name put out there or not. So there's like 13 people. I still have to take the time out to look at the instructions to see if to how to work the camera that got donated to me. So thank you for the 13 people so far. The 13th people, he did an actual camera donation. He's from another state, so, but I don't know if he's like I don't know if he wants his name mentioned or not, but I would like to say thank you. I really appreciated it. And be safe out there, and happy hump day. It's a Wednesday. I will see everybody on the flip side. I want everybody to be safe out there. Like I said, be safe. So this is Jen Coombs signing off. Be safe out there. See you on the flip side, everybody.